What's up, friends? Welcome back to Better Call Saul. We have just crossed the halfway point in the season, and so I'm expecting things to get a little bit more chaotic as we get closer to the finale. And I don't know exactly what direction the show is going in right now, as mentioned in kind of my post-analysis last episode, but I know whatever it is, the writing is going to be phenomenal, because that's been a massive consistent factor throughout this whole show, is just top-tier writing. And so I'm excited to see where they put the characters in this episode, but hopefully you all enjoy watching along with me for this one. If you do, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel grow, and of course you can check out the full-length reaction on my Patreon, link for that in the description below. And of course you'll need your own copy of the show to watch along with me there, but you can also get early access to the YouTube edits there as well, 1 week early if you would like. But without further ado, let's jump into episode 6. Don't recognize this girl. I doubt we've ever seen her before. Trying to think of who has kids in high school right now.
Where were you?
I'm sorry, hon. I got held up down at the Clover. Guess I kind of lost track of time.
You were drinking?
Kimmy, it was 1 beer.
Oh, Kimmy. Is this Kim as a kid? We've never seen a scene like this before. I love it. We got a tiny bit of backstory about her and her mom when she was talking to Akers.
Let's go get some food, go home, split a box of McNuggets, see what's on TV.
I'm just gonna walk.
You're gonna walk 3 miles with the cello. Don't be stupid, get in.
I think she's the smart one in this scenario, man. Even as a kid, she was with it. And she's a musician. Kim's been holding out on us.
Get in the car right now. I said it was 1 beer. You're gonna be like this? You don't believe me? Kim, get in or I'm driving home.
Hey, just like future Kim, young Kim was all about sticking to her guns, making the logical move. That was a cool shot, man. I like the actress that they got for young Kim as well. I feel like she does look like her a little bit if she was younger, or when she was younger, I mean. I wonder how that's going to come into play this episode, because I'm sure it's related.
Freedom to ride, freedom to explore, freedom to bank the way you want to. I'm Don Wattell, president of Mesa Verde.
Hey, is this Kevin's dad right here? Are we finally gonna learn what Kim found in the logo last episode?
With freedom from hidden fees and freedom to choose the account that's right for you. Ain't that right, Kevin?
That's right, Dad.
Yep.
What the heck was that line right there? That's hilarious. Kevin, the young movie star.
So, can you do it?
The Media Lab has a vision mixer. I think we can get the effect that you're going for.
And with makeup and costumes, we can make it look like the same time period.
Oh my gosh, dude. They're not gonna try it and make a fake commercial and play it off as real to get him into some trouble, are they?
You want it when?
Tomorrow would be optimal.
You got 10 spots, I count. Graphics, this video effects thing you're talking, that's a week, maybe more.
Oh man, I love when he gets his crew together. Doesn't sound doable in the time frame they want, unfortunately.
What if we did the Superman thing?
A what?
You know, like Superman, like a weatherman. Blue screen, I think.
Green screen?
Whatever, blue, green, just... Can we do that?
You got a green screen?
I mean, it'd be hard to pull off a convincing look, but it sounds like it might be the solution.
I played Prospero on the plaza a month after prostate surgery. One has to have confidence.
Now bring that confidence right over here to this marker on the floor.
Jimmy, always the master coach. If he could get store owners to be stars, he can certainly get some people with some experience to pull it off.
There's cue cards if you need them, but don't look at them, look at me. So roll sound, camera.
Ready.
And... action. This is great.
Oh, dang it, man. They cut right before he says the lines. They're really going to make us wait until they air whatever this is.
5, 4, 3, 2, magic. What? You look very, very officious, okay? Right? Can you smile warmly?
This show has such good editing for moments like this, just keeping the pace so frantic and fresh. 2 episodes in a row, we get that style.
No, like this. More. Good. Make it look real.
Oh my gosh. Finally got her wish of being on-screen talent.
Good news. I tracked down Olivia Bitsui. She's 92 years young. Good
Jimmy,
idea.
Do you think will Acker settle for $75,000?
Dang, that's a lot of money, man. They've really upped their price. Is she having second thoughts about what they're doing?
I just need to end this now and move on.
But why? No, hey, we have him.
Rich is suspicious.
I was just about to say it, but she beat me to the punch. I was wondering if she was still thinking about that last conversation.
Rich knows nothing.
Well, not yet.
Not
No.
ever. He has nothing. There's no way to prove anything.
You may be right, but it's just not worth it.
Yeah, Kim, stick to your guns, man. This is, I guess, maybe the significance of that first scene. Jimmy's kind of acting as her drunk mom, trying to get her in the car with him to drive her off a cliff, metaphorically speaking.
It's your play. If you want to walk, we'll walk. So I gotta break it to the kids.
I'm sure the kids can take it. They've handled disappointment with him before. On one hand, I'm glad that they stopped it there and prevented any sort of disaster, especially with Rich. But on the other, I kind of wanted to see a finished commercial. Hey, yes, let's go. My guy Mike back in action. That also gives us the official answer. He agreed.
Lalo's using his CI connection. He's having Domingo call the DEA to rat out your dealers. Times they're slinging, locations. Your guys are gonna get swept up.
Dang, I thought he avoided it with the first sweep that they did, but Lalo's really pushing it.
He talks about a lot of things. He's gonna chip away at your business until the bosses down south don't think you're worth the trouble.
From now on, you report to this man.
Nice, dude. Mike moving up the ranks. I love how much trust Gus puts in him. Rightfully so.
You know who you're working for, right? They shot me. Left me bleeding out in the desert, all part of some plan.
I don't know what to tell you. I warned you.
Mike can't warn himself enough, though. It's unfortunate because it's not necessarily his choice to get with Gus that gets him killed, but he wouldn't have been in the position to get killed later on if he didn't say yes.
He's got a gun to my father's head. I don't do what he says.
First things first. We take care of Lalo, then we'll talk.
Oh, Mike really has moved on to his final form. I think he would have responded differently had that been said to him in season 1.
Acker's decided to settle.
Tell Kevin he's got his call center.
Kevin will be over the moon. When is it official?
There's a meeting on the books with Mr. Goodman for Wednesday at 3 o'clock.
Oh, geez, that meeting's gonna be interesting. Hopefully nothing falls apart at the last second. But with Jimmy, anything can happen.
I wanted to talk about yesterday. You don't deserve to be yelled at. It was unprofessional. I believe me staying on the case was the right thing, but that was the wrong way to react.
Oh, that's not how I expected her to go about it. She's being pretty big apologizing.
You have a bone to pick with me, pick away. In fact, you want to lose your that's all right too. But never in front of the troops. I don't have to spell out what it does for morale, confidence.
Never again.
It's a fair point right there. Should be handled between the two of them. I don't like the sound of that though, man. It seems like she's lost a little bit of the trust she had.
You and me, we're going to lunch. And everyone is going to see us. Good?
Good.
He's smart. Good PR move right there. All water under the bridge.
Is there a Lillian Simmons working here?
Yes, I'm Lily.
My name's Dave Clark. I'm a private investigator.
So he is doing a job right now. Interesting. What is he trying to get at?
Any unusual or unique cars that look familiar?
Is this the car?
That's not for me to say.
Interesting. So are they going to try and send the cops after Lalo for this? That would certainly put a wrench in his plans.
Now that I look at it, yes, that was the type of car it was.
And that is a huge help, Lily. Thank you very much.
Hey, shout out Lily. She has no idea what she just got involved in, so hopefully it doesn't come back to bite her.
Call the detectives who interviewed you. Tell them that you remember that detail.
That was so long ago, I don't think I can remember who I spoke to.
Well, I have that.
Oh man, here we go. I don't know what they're going to be able to do with it though. We're not going to get multiple Salamancas locked up at the same time, are we?
Baby, you went the extra mile for us today. Don't think I didn't notice. Hey, you want a quick rub and tug just to say thanks?
I appreciate the offer, but I'm gonna politely decline.
Oh my gosh, man. Few perks of the trade, I guess, for Jimmy. He certainly has a very interesting, diverse client base now.
Ladies, hey! Ladies. Hey, how much for an hour of your time?
Oh no, man. Is Jimmy gonna go against Kim's wishes and use them for another Kevin scheme? That was my first thought, just because he was obviously working towards that stuff earlier in the episode.
I hear S&C are following the playbook.
No shot. This is another play against Howard. Are you kidding me, dude? Why is Jimmy trying to ruin him?
Can I help you?
Howie, you know.
No, I don't know.
Oh, don't try to play us like that, Howie.
This is, I don't know them.
Oh no, man. And in front of Cliff and so many other people too. This is messed up, man.
I don't know you and owe no money to you. That's it.
Don't touch her!
No, Cliff, these are not my hookers. Huh? They're somebody else's.
Oh my gosh, dude. Jimmy, I thought the bowling ball thing was bad enough. Now you're just ruining his whole image. Howard doesn't deserve that. His expression changed there at the end. Maybe he was starting to regret the move.
Hello, Olivia Bitsui. I wanted to ask you, have you ever heard of a bank called Mesa Verde?
Oh, why is he still going along with it after Kim told him no? If she finds out, she's going to be so upset, especially after she managed to clear things up with Rich.
You. What's that?
Sorry?
That. How long's it been down there?
Mike looking fancy. Rarely see him dressed up like this. What move is he making now?
Don't you think that Detective Roberts should get it? Sometime? Today?
Yes, absolutely. Sorry, sir.
Okay, just giving a little bit of a friendly nudge to get that to the person it needs to get to.
It is most likely a possum. That's right, a possum. If it's a human body, yes, I'll investigate.
Pretty interesting phone call he's got right there. It's a good introduction to this character. As far as I know, he's new.
Ed, you need to put eyes on this.
Here we go. Things are moving along now. But now that we see this guy a little bit more, I feel like maybe I recognize him. It might just be the actor, though.
We got a Monte Carlo at a lot here. Leaves the scene of a hit and run, headed east towards Travel Wire, 20 blocks. This is sounding like our guy.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Lalo going down. Surely he's not going to get captured, though, right? I'd be surprised if that happened. I feel like he'd just book it out of here.
Hello, folks. Nice to see lots and lots of happy faces. And you too, Rich. Kidding.
Oh my gosh, dude. Always one for theatrics when entering a room. After that phone call in the car, though, I feel like he's got something up his sleeve.
We're not prepared to offer more than what's on the table.
Let's just hear the number you're looking for so we can all move forward with our lives.
What amount are you asking?
$4 million.
What, bro? What kind of amount is that? Judging off of Kim's face, that was not the plan. I know she mentioned $75,000, but maybe they were gonna try and do a little bit of back and forth first.
$4 million is the only number he'll be happy with.
I apologize. We need to end this meeting now so Rich and I can have a conversation with Mr. Goodman.
Oh my gosh, dude, so awkward. I can't believe it. Is this kind of relating to what he's doing with Howard? Just trying to stick it to the bigwigs as his own lawyer? And Kim's unfortunately caught in the middle.
Kevin, you want to stick around? Your dad's in this.
What?
Kevin, I insist this is a waste of your time.
There's only one way to find out.
Kevin, I'm advising you to please just keep walking.
No, dude. He did go ahead and film something or finish one of the commercials. I don't think Kim could forgive Jimmy for this. I'm just judging that it's going to be bad.
My bank took my home over a technicality, and I never missed a single payment. It's not right. It's un-American.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, dude, what the heck are they doing? I mean, I'm glad I get to see the commercial finally, but...
I followed the money trail. The evidence was as clear as day. My bank was funding terrorism.
Stop. Stop it!
I'm Saul Goodman.
No way you could prove all of this, though, right? I mean, it's one thing to make a commercial, but they would obviously do digging.
This is Olivia Bitsui. She's a photographer. In fact, she took this self-portrait. It's really lovely. Here's another picture she took 54 years ago.
Oh, that's what it was. They illegally used her photo. That's gonna ruin them.
Looks like a mirror image there. So I think I can convince a judge and probably a jury that Mesa Verde misappropriated Miss Bitsui's intellectual property.
Oh gosh, dude, Jimmy's not just trying to get acres as land, he's trying to take down Mesa Verde completely.
We'll be seeing a lot of each other. Till next time.
Oh my gosh, dude, fantastic camera work. That may have just ruined their relationship, though. Unfortunately, unlike the beginning where she walked away from her mom, the damage was already done with being in a relationship with Jimmy.
505, 503, 4455 today. Where are you? Stay there.
Oh my gosh, dude, he's actually going to meet with him. What's gonna go down here? I'm excited for this convo.
I let Acker stay in a little house and I move my call center and all the rest of it goes away. Is that the game?
As your counselor, Ms. Wexler informed you, I'm not allowed to do that.
What is his objective then, if that's not what he's working towards?
A world where Mr. Acker gets to keep his house, plus the $45,000 you were going to pay him for his pain and suffering. And in this world, you throw in a public apology.
Oh, just kicking him while he's down. My goodness. If Jimmy's willing to go against Kim at this point, then he's fully lost.
And those commercials, never to be seen by mortal eyes again. What do you think of that world? Can you imagine a world where we shake hands on that? Man to man?
Oh, dang it, it cut. I mean, I love it when they do that. That's really well crafted filmmaking. But my guess is he probably agreed to it just to get it all over with.
Turn off the vehicle, drop the keys out the window.
Dude, I knew that Lalo wasn't gonna go down without a fight. No way he just starts killing people, though. Oh gosh, it worked perfectly, man. Lalo's done for now. He's got to be able to get out of that, though, right?
Hey, how'd it go? It was pretty perfect, right?
Jimmy's wild, man. Doesn't even have any self-awareness to realize that's not what Kim wanted him to do.
You were concerned that Rich was suspicious. Did he say anything? No. See? That anger, real anger, it worked like a protective immunity shield.
That's not the point, man. The point, I think, is that he went against her wishes.
We explained that your agreement is non-binding, but he doesn't care. He's sticking with the handshake.
There you go. That's a plan cooked and served to juicy perfection.
I can't believe he thinks all of this is fine and dandy. Always just thinking about his side of the coin.
You win, Jimmy.
Well, we win.
No, I didn't.
What didn't you get that you wanted?
I don't trust you. You played me. You made me the sucker.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe he doesn't see it. Finally, she's telling him, though.
God forbid you're questioned under oath. You have plausible deniability.
You can excuse stabbing me in the back by making it about protecting me?
It will never happen again.
That's a lie.
She can read him like a book now. She finally realizes who he is deep down, or at least who he wants to be.
Either we end this now,
No.
either we end this now and enjoy the time we had, or we're...
What?
Or maybe we get married.
Whoa, dude, what? I never expected her to say that. No chance it ends there. Are you kidding me, dude? That was such an incredible scene, man. Especially her acting was off the charts. Mike was at the crossroads last episode. Now they're at the crossroads. Those two options she laid out, though, couldn't be farther apart, either breaking up on the spot or getting married. I can't believe it. Well, I really thought at this point their relationship was beyond saving, and somehow Kim goes and pulls the ultimate left turn of suggesting that they get married mid-argument, and it did cross my mind that maybe her suggesting marriage is some sort of tactical move to keep her business, her career, and his career alive somehow, but I don't know how that would work into everything, so I think it was just a genuine thing. I don't know if it's because she feels she's too similar to Jimmy, maybe, because she was talking about how he lies and how she lies as well now, and so maybe she's just accepting that somehow they're destined to be together because of who they are and their tendencies. I'm not sure. Definitely a head scratcher, though. I don't know how much analysis or dissecting I can do on that without jumping into the next episode, which unfortunately I have to wait to do now. And you know, I was talking a lot about the significance of that first scene when Kim was younger and how it relates to Jimmy as the episode was going on, but maybe that point at the end is that significance, and her standing on the curb deciding to walk home is kind of what she's facing right there in that moment. She, as she said, can either leave and get out of that relationship, save her career probably, and just avoid any sort of further conflict, or get in the car metaphorically with Jimmy and just be stuck in a continuous cycle of lying and pain and what have you. And I don't know what would have happened necessarily if she got in that car with her mom. I don't know if her mom ended up dying after that or something like that, and maybe that's kind of the significance of it, because if she decides to get married to Jimmy now, maybe she's kind of killing her career, so to speak. But I am sure they'll reveal a little bit more, maybe of her past, but obviously of the current situation, and so I can't wait to see what happens there. And if you have any thoughts about what I've thought the significance of that first scene was as we've gone along, definitely let me know, but it might be kind of tricky to do that because there may be stuff coming up very soon that answers the question once and for all that I'll get to. And so the rest of the episode obviously was fantastic as well, just beyond the Kim and Jimmy stuff, but hard to top that last scene, whether it was the acting or the writing and just the whole circumstance the characters were in. But Lalo's certainly in an interesting spot too. I imagine he's gonna be in cuffs for now, in custody, but I would think a character like him that was introduced and had obviously been shown to be very capable wouldn't just be eliminated that easily, but we'll see. Maybe he is out of the picture. But with only 4 episodes left in the season, I'm really hoping they're good to be able to tide me over until the 6th season eventually comes out. But it will be very fun to be able to watch those live with you all and be caught up in the Breaking Bad universe. And so hopefully you all enjoyed watching along with me for this episode. If you did, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel grow. Of course, you can check out the full-length reaction on my Patreon, link for that in the description below. You'll need your own copy of the show to watch along with me there, but you can also get early access to the YouTube edits a week early there too. But until the next episodes, look forward to seeing you all later. Peace.